Is Google refusing to show any negative search results about Black Lives Matter? What is the NFL spraying in the end zone that is now having me refuse to watch any pro sports? Also, what is the Benadryl challenge? And why should you parents out there know about this? Also, locally, what is the Red Solo Cup law? And should we have it? What does local Clarksville say there is to do in our city this month of September? And what is the Sheepdog Initiative? And how are they helping veterans in our area? Plus, is a couple that just got married days ago gonna be able to go to Chemo's Hawaiian Bar and Grill thanks to the newlywed game? Well, these questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
How y'all doing? That's my y'all right there. I've been working on it. My name's Joe Padula, host of the Joe Padula Show, a former soldier with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team, Strike, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. And I'm ready. I'm ready for some real talk, okay? I'm ready for some real facts. I am ready for your real opinions. And I'm definitely ready to party with a purpose. So, boom, let's get into it. Hey, I don't like the clapping part. I'm not going to add the clapping part. I don't like having the clap. You know what I mean?
Then why are you clapping?
Because I'm excited for today, babe.
Are you?
Yep, I'm excited for today. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm here.
Because Casey Bryan of local Clarksville's here. Always butting in. What's up, Casey? How are you, all right?
I'm good.
Yeah, I hope so, all right?
Yeah.
Casey Bryan of local Clarksville joins us every month. That time of the month, huh? And yes, beginning of each month, she's going to fill us in on what's going on right here in Clarksville. Because local Clarksville, hey, download the app. The links are in this live video feed. And hey, if you're watching on the live video feed, you got to do us a favor. All right, Facebook hates it that we speak some truths. All right, they really do. Especially today, we got a couple controversial topics that they don't care about. So they mitigate our video. It's called shadow banning. Even though we got the blue check of verification, they still go, no. They're like Meghan Trainor. My name is no. Let people see this video now. Right. So if you could, just click that share button, all right? Put on your timeline, put in your groups. Let the others know that there is some coherent conversation going on right here in the Queen City. And we're going to be playing a newlywed game in just a moment. What's going on, Mikey? Yeah?
What's up, Joe?
How you doing? All right, get close to that mic. You got such a good voice.
How you doing, Joe?
Man, it's great to see you. The beard looks fantastic.
I've been working on it, man.
How long is it now? Do you measure your beard? Does Dana measure it? Yeah, Dana. Married for how many days now?
29, 2 days. 2 days.
2 days they've been married.
2 days.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
So you actually got a newlywed couple on
like
the
this
show.
is a newlywed. Normally when we play, we call it the not so newlywed game. And it's like a crotchety curmudgeons. But look at you two, you're fresh.
Well, we've known each other for 10 years. So.
Yeah. Well, we got the prenup papers right here, just in case. Because we're going to find out who knows who better. Whether it's Mikey Yaya or Dana. Plus, we're also going to take a look at how you guys came together, and how you guys met, and why you actually said, I do. Right. Plus, also, I'm going to learn about the Sheepdog Initiative. All right? It's a non-profit, and they got the chapter right here in Clarksville that is helping veterans. So, again, it behooves you to click those hearts, click those likes, click that share button, and hey, if you're on the iHeartRadio, all right, following the Joe Padula Show, if you see anything that we got visuals for, just go to that live Facebook feed. You'll see it.
Anita shared. Thank you, Anita.
Anita! Here, Anita, this is for you. Anita. Those listening on iHeartRadio, it's me bouncing my pecs to the Anita. All right.
She just unshared.
That's actually the first time you actually made a joke on here and anyone
No,
laughed.
it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it. Good for
I
you.
laugh at my jokes every time. That's two.
My arms are still bigger than yours.
They're not.
Show it.
No.
That's what I thought. Right? Not bad. I mean, it's not bad, but mine is still bigger. All right. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's go right into it with the Sheepdog Initiative. Okay. Boom. You're on the spot, Mikey.
All right.
All right, Mikey. I'm a veteran, okay? Veterans, battle buddies out there in here, the whole bits. Nobody helps veterans better than veterans.
Veterans sees what we see. We know what they've done.
Right.
In the past and,
So what is the mission of Sheepdog Initiative?
we actually have 3 organizations with the Sheepdog Initiative. One is No Vets Left Behind, which we help to transition homeless vets into non-homelessness. We go down to the Pennyroyal Parkway.
Yeah.
Pennyroyal Veterans Home.
Yeah.
We also have the Love Truck. We help the homeless in Clarksville. Just the homeless, not even veterans. Just we actually help the homeless here in
I
Clarksville.
went into a love truck one time. It must have been a much different nonprofit.
Probably.
You're right. It was the one outside of the Cat West in Oak Grove. No? Oh, sorry.
Dang.
Where's the Aaron? You got to give me the Aaron. We're a family-friendly show now. But go on. Okay, the love. How does that work with the love truck?
We got donations from so many people. Socks. We help them out with snacks during the winter. We help Man Cafe load up their cold shelters, the warming shelters, and stuff like that. So that's another thing. One of the things we do every other Sunday. We're out here downtown Clarksville, helping out the homeless guys. They meet us over at.
How many guys are you guys seeing, and any gals and any families are you helping out too?
Oh yeah, we got families that come out in their vehicles, and hey, it's definitely a hard time now in our community. You know, people losing their jobs, not being able to work, not being able to make money. So everybody needs help.
Yeah.
I've needed help. She's needed help. I mean, obviously all of us have.
Well, what about your story personally? Bring us there if you don't mind.
What do you mean?
Your help when you needed help. Your story.
Well, I'm a recovering addict. I've been clean for almost 4 years now.
What were you addicted to?
Crystal.
Yeah, damn, that's a tough one too.
Oh yeah, I was in shape though.
Yeah. Oh, no. At least he's got a sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
Well, when'd you get hooked? How'd you get hooked onto it?
It's about 3 years ago. First time I ever did it was in Daytona.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
my final time ever doing it, I was sitting in Vegas, Indian style, with a bunch of people, and they were on dog food, heroin, and
Dog food is a nickname for heroin?
or Urban Dictionary.
Oh, okay. I got to look into this. I'm learning. When you took your first hit of the crystal meth, did you know you were going to be hooked right then and there?
I had no idea.
No idea. How long did it take? Like, was it a day afterwards where you're like, I need another one?
No, I just, you're having fun doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, it's not fun anymore. You just want to keep going.
You know, I'm going to make a
high.
personal confession, too. My drug of choice back in the day, and very unfortunate I was introduced to it, but it was my own choice. I was hooked on the cocaine, all right? And damn, it was a lot, it was often, and it was pricey.
Oh, yeah.
It was expensive, but I had to stop. How were you able to stop your addiction?
Sitting around those individuals, 6
Yeah.
or 7 people, and watching them. I'm high, man, and all of them sitting there doing this, and I just sat in
The
my head
nods, they were doing the
staring-
nods.
Yeah, sitting there staring at them. And I'm like, this isn't me.
Right.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I slipped up a few times,
Yeah.
but I got clean myself. I didn't go to any rehab. It's hard. You see people, for instance, I've been out there on the love truck, and I'm obviously not going to say any names, but I've seen one of the people out there that was beautiful. I mean, and just strung out.
Right.
And, I mean, beautiful back then.
Yeah, of
Now
course.
she's just strung out and just looks like there's no hope in sight, but there really is.
There
really
is.
There's I mean, I'm here.
You're right.
I mean, I'm here.
You're here. How many people are involved with the Sheepdog Initiative?
About 13 of us.
Perfect.
About 13 of us. You know, my program is the Quigg Encounter Project. It's named after Cody Quigg. He was in 4th Battalion, 5th Group.
Okay.
Killed himself October 18th here. He was active duty at the time, and then John Callender, he killed himself also. But he ETS, and they were very good friends of mine, very good men, and awesome battle buddies.
Yeah.
He killed himself also.
And that's not the answer.
No, it's not.
No.
I'll tell you, Truth Joe, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I took every medicine in my medicine cabinet.
Okay.
And I've been doing this for 5 years. So it don't matter what you're doing. Everybody gets weak.
Yeah.
It's just how you handle it. I try not to rely on her a whole lot, but she helps me out a lot. My dogs help me out a lot.
What happened when you took all the medicines?
I woke up 3 days later in the Nova basement and, to a sheriff standing over me and saying, "Hey, time to get up, Mr. Myers."
Wow.
Like, huh? What's up?
Yeah.
Am I in trouble?
Yeah.
He goes, "No, it's my job. I have to take you to Murfreesboro. You got a bed." And going out there and see, you got to remember when you go in there, a lot, that's the pain clinic. A lot of these pills they give these veterans and all of us, it helps us with pain, but it also messes us up here.
I can't do the painkillers.
Yeah.
Like they tried to at the VA.
Yeah.
I went to when we got back from our deployment from Kandahar, Afghanistan, and we were there. OEF stands for Operation Enduring Freedom. Okay, at 10-11. That's 2010 through 2011. So when we get back, okay, we had 7 suicides from our unit, which was it's crazy. Again, that's not the answer. You got people to help us, okay? Sheepdog Initiative. You got the links right here in this video feed, okay? You got this right here in the radio feed, but so when we get back, okay, and I finally get out of the service, and I had this esophagus pain, okay, these chest pains that was happening. I'm a healthy guy, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But it ended up being, I gave myself an ulcer in my esophagus, working too hard, stressing myself out, okay? Too much of the white wine at the time, right? And so I go to the VA and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm having a heart attack here. I got chest pains. I'm a healthy guy. I shouldn't have chest pains. So they look me over. They go, oh, yeah, Joe, yeah, you just take it easy, and here's some pills. I go, no, I don't want the pills. I don't want the pills. I know my addictive personality. I knew it with back then when it was the drug, okay? I knew it back then with the cigarettes, a 3-pack a day guy back in the day. Same thing with the alcohol and the wine and the cigars. Now self-control. So I'm like, don't give me the pills. So I go home, right? 10 days later, what's in my mailbox? They sent the pills?
They sent them.
With a bill.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh, the pills.
I remember I got volumes in the mail from them. From the you send me volumes?
Volume?
Can you do that?
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with the pills because let me tell you, that's part of the problem too, is over medication. Right. What do you guys offer for counseling or anything like that?
So we don't offer any counseling. We're all about, we post a lot of things. The VA. A lot of us veterans don't believe in the VA.
It's turned around big time.
I found a good one.
Yes.
And it's not. Don't be shameful when it's hard for us to go and ask for help.
You ain't
Because
kidding.
we've been Army and yay.
I don't need help. I got this.
You're malingering and But it took a lot. I'm a big guy. I mean, you go in there and have some woman or man in there judging you. Feel, it's hard. And I went in there and got mad. I've had the police show up because I was mad and say, I think you need to go to Cumberland Hall or whatever. It's a struggle to find your self-worth when you get out. You're in charge of millions of dollars of rolling stock or weaponry and all that stuff, and then you get out and
you're doing
Michael Myers,
right,
or Joe Padula,
right.
So we have to find our place, and my place is to help veterans put PTSD and suicide awareness out, and buy service dogs or service dog training for veterans.
Right. And you hit the nail on the head there. We have an identity when we're in the service, okay? We have a rank, we have a job title, we have a mission. And so many times, and I hope they fix this in that ACAP process, when you get out of the Army, you go through an entire system, that they set you up so you have a mission when you're outside of the military.
Yes, sir.
And that's hence the show itself, the focus, right?
I like that you're serving too. I think that that's a great way. Even if, talking to you guys out there, if anybody's struggling with suicidal thoughts or depression, I think that serving others is a really great way to help get over that, because you realize that you're not alone. There's other people out there that are struggling too. And then it also gives you that mission and makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah,
Good point. Good point. The Sheepdog Initiative. The links are all on there. Go check them out, all right? And send them a Facebook message. Plus, donations are needed, all right? Definitely. There is a donation link. Click that donation link. Throw them a few bucks. What about volunteers? You guys taking any volunteers or any?
They can always message Sheepdog.
Yeah.
Dustin Maxfield, I'm going to tell you, the Maxfield family, they are angels on earth. Like I said the other day, I'm not a very religious person.
Right.
But there are angels, and they have saved me and made the Quick Encounter Project more than it could ever be.
That's what's up.
I just wanted to announce something
Uh-huh.
real quick, if I'm allowed to.
Of course.
My Family Home Furnishings across from Gate 4 donated $10,000 to us.
Damn.
This month,
Damn.
Eddie Sprayberry,
Yeah.
60th Special Operations Unit, retired, has won that dog. So, here soon, he's already been looking for puppies and all that stuff. He will get his service dog and all 3 rounds plus $100 travel voucher in the name of My Family Home Furnishings, Sheepdog Initiative's Quick Encounter Project.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's get them on the show.
Okay.
Okay? We'll make that happen there. Yeah, they deserve the shout-outs and promotions.
If you ever look on my Facebook, I'm sure you try to stay away from it because
No, I love it.
my mankini or whatever.
It's the best. Oh, you got to see these pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a
Somebody-
banana hammock. There's like 2 bananas in it. It's unbelievable. Right.
Anything
Good
for
for
the
you,
American
Dana.
Legion. Anything for the American Legion. They're good people.
Oh, absolutely.
They take care of veterans also.
They did a car wash. I'm like, oh, check out that butt. Oh, that's Mikey's. Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
But on our wedding day, the chaplain, he had no idea. We also gifted him $6,500 worth of dog training.
Wow.
So, we're doing big things, and it's community based, and that's where, we're not multi-million-dollar companies. Anything that we get is local, and we have people from Indiana, little towns and stuff that.
Yeah. It's grassroots and it's growing.
Exactly.
And the best is yet to come.
Oh, yeah.
Because once again, before we started off this part of the conversation, nobody takes care of veterans better than veterans. Why? Because they friggin' know. They got you. They got you. All right. Let's move forward. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing those the honesty and stories. Well, Casey, you got any questions before we move forward?
No, that's a good story.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Bang?
I'm happy for you.
No, I appreciate you, brother. I could be poor girl.
Right.
Body of Christ compels you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Coming up next, we're going to find out why she loves him so much that she said, I do. Right. Plus, I got pictures that maybe it will change her mind. We'll show those pictures in just a moment. Nah, but we're going to play the newlywed game. Because 2 days ago, they tied the knots. Well, let's see how well each other knows each other. Who knows who best? Does he know her better? Or does she have the dirt on him? We'll find out. I got a list of questions. We're going to have a good time. And if they do well enough, they're going to be going on a night out to Kimo's Hawaiian Grill in downtown 125 Franklin Street.
Heard that place is good.
Oh, let me tell you, we're there every Wednesday for Big Price Trivia. I love the food there. And the drinks, oh my God. Okay. So, yeah, that's all coming up next. All right. Hey, don't forget to share this. And if you have a battle buddy or you know a veteran that is in need, tag them. Share this on their timeline. Let them know that they're not alone. We got them. We got you 6. All right. So, the Not So Newlywed Game. That's coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Water dogs scuba and safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Hey, this is Teresa Jarvis, Mayor of Oak Grove, and Oak Grove loves Joe Padula. But Joe, come on now. Enough with the Cat West jokes. Absolutely.
Ah, yes, the Joe Padula Show.
Sponsored by
Chemo's Big Prize Trivia. That's right, we got the no, this is a newlywed game. A couple is joining us today. They've been married for 2 days, but they've known each other for quite a few years. So let's find out why they decided to say, "You're mine forever," or at least until the end of this segment of the show. With the newlywed game with today's guests, Mikey, and Dana. Yes. Good to have you two here. All right. Also in studio, we got the amazing Bay. What's up, Bay?
How's it going?
Yeah, very good. Very good, Bay. Very good. Bay's a Clarksville native, and he tells it like it is. Casey Bryant, the exact opposite. How are you?
That's not true.
No, but it was witty on my part. Now, Casey Bryant of local Clarksville, she's going to fill us in on what the hell is going on and in and around this city for the month of September. Local Clarksville, don't forget to download the app and stay up to date where to eat, shop, and play.
Thank you.
Yeah, good at promotions. It's what I do. It's true. It's true. Who's the best MC you've ever hired at your events?
Who's the only MC I've ever hired at my event?
You damn right. All right. Well, before we ask these two questions about each other, let's find out a little bit. All right. So you guys got married. Could you guys give a little kiss to each other? Aw. No, I love emotion and affection. It's great. That's why I'm single, because I don't have commitment issues or anything like that. Okay. I don't.
I'm not going to test that.
I don't have commitment issues. Where'd you two first meet?
Tippers.
At strippers. Very good.
I was a dancer.
I was a dancer at
I
strippers.
played pool.
No, tippers. Big tippers or little tippers?
Old school tippers.
The yellow building.
The one on Fort Campbell Boulevard tippers.
Over there was
Chinatown.
Tiny by the gas
You
station.
could get drunk and fill your car up and go home.
Yes,
And
the
walk to
Shell.
car next door.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, they had the outdoor area that was like attached, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the stories. Oh yeah. So who came up to who first? Who said, "How you doing?" This is not part of the game yet. This is.
What do you think? Look at me and look at her.
Yeah.
Of course I went up to her.
Yeah. What'd you say to her? And when was this? When did you first approach her?
2006?
Hey, right into that microphone.
2006?
2006. Oh, 2006.
We should have wrote this down. We should have rehearsed.
2000 sexy. Yeah. So 2006, and are you guys both from Clarksville or outside of town? And military all brought you here. Yeah, where are you guys from originally?
I'm from Newport News, Virginia.
Newport
Or
News.
Gloucester, Virginia.
Absolutely, a very close area. Right. Dana, what about yourself?
East of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes, Ohio. Right, and aren't you guys glad that you ended up in Clarksville? Because now look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Married for 2 days.
Yeah.
Did you guys go on a honeymoon anywhere? No?
Do any of that.
We got 4 dogs.
Oh, okay. Was the marriage consummated? I believe, is that the term? Consummated?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Family-friendly show. You're right, Casey Brown of local Clarksville. Family-friendly show.
I think y'all's parents are watching.
Who?
Crystal?
They are.
Is
Yep,
Crystal one of them?
Yep, that's my
And
mom.
then there's
Luann?
Yeah, Luanna's watching too.
Yep.
Oh, sorry
and
about
I
it.
think my grandma's watching.
Oh, sorry, Grandma. Didn't mean to ask about consummating the marriage. But hey, they brought up the doggies. What a great style. All right. So.
You a fool.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet, Grandma.
Salute. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, my Lord.
All right. So here we go. Let's see if you two are going to be going to Chemo's Hawaiian Bar and Grill. Chemo's Hawaiian Bar and Grill, amazing restaurant in Clarksville, Tennessee. Brand new to the downtown area at 125 Franklin Street. Go check them out. And yeah, if you want to check out their menu, their website is linked right into this live video feed. All right. And if you want, oh, look at the. Are you gonna do another kiss? Another kiss?
He's trying to cheat.
Oh yeah, no cheating.
Already, and
oh,
it's blank.
Grandma, he's cheating on her. All right. All right, here we go. Here's how it's going to work. First round, okay? I'm going to ask Mikey a question. Okay, Mikey, I want you to write down an answer when I ask you the question. Now, Dana, I got to get this crappy music
Oh,
off.
wow. Put my arms down. Oh, Lord.
And then, Dana, I want you to write down the answer you think Mikey's going to write down.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to kind of guess what he's going to write down. All right, and Casey Brown of Local Clarksville, you're going to keep score here. So, yes, there it is. Very good. Now, Dana, if you guess what you think he's going to write down, you get the point. Okay, so you're going for the point this round.
Okay.
All right.
Man, this would be so bad.
Don't
She
mess
knows
it
me
up.
too well.
Let's see what we got on the clock. Okay, Mikey. Your question. What is your spouse's favorite movie of all time? You got to write down what you think it is. And then, Dana, you write down what you think he's going to write down. Good luck. You have a few seconds on the clock. Hear the dramatic TikTok?
It's really messing me up.
Oh, sorry. I'll lower it. Oh, you got about 10 seconds. Dana, do you have yours? Okay, Dana's written down. When you do have it, put the pens down, markers down, and don't show the boards to each other. Okay, made it. Whew. Okay, how dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Yes, I stole it from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay. Mikey, what'd you write down? What movie is your spouse's favorite?
Striptease.
He wrote down Striptease, starring, is that the one with Demi Moore? Yeah. Oh,
That's
very
a
good. Dana, what'd you write? You wrote down, which one?
I can't see it.
What does it
Dazed
say?
and confused.
Oh,
Dazed and confused.
no. Dazed and Confused.
I swear you've seen that movie.
No point awarded. Aw. All right. All right.
What was that, Jeopardy?
That was I stole that one from The Price is Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know, wait, which one is it?
Trademark car.
Yeah, this one. Oh, hold on. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Oh. All right. Let's move forward to the next question. Okay, now, Dana, I'm going to ask you a question. You write down your answer. Mikey, you write down what you think she's going to write down on yours. Here we go. Good luck to you both. Dana, what is the best meal your spouse can make? What is it? Okay, so you write down what you think, Dana. Mikey, what is she going to write down on that whiteboard right there? Oh, sorry, Caucasian board. That's right.
How do you spell that?
Don't worry about spelling. It's okay. It's all right. Dana, you already wrote yours down, huh?
We didn't get it right.
I'm hoping. You got this right. Come on. Okay, everyone? Very good. Very good. Dana? What's the best meal that Mikey can make? Barbecue chick. Well, Mikey, Did you write down barbecue chicken?
I wanted to say that. Man, I said cereal.
Cereal. Oh. All right, no points awarded.
I mean, it is
Cereal?
the only thing you can cook.
Is that even cooking?
Yeah.
No.
What is your favorite cereal, the both of you?
Mine is the Honey Oats Cheerios.
Oh, very good, very healthy. Right. Until you pour like 4 pounds of sugar on it, right?
Maybe 2 tablespoons.
You know what was terrible as a child? I would take Frosted Flakes, okay, and then dump more sugar on the Frosted
me
Flakes.
too.
Right.
Me too.
No wonder why the dentist was so rich.
Right.
Okay. Okay, Mikey, back to you.
Oh, goodness.
Your question.
Come on, babe.
Come on, babe. Here we go. Mikey, your question is, if your spouse was given a hall pass, which celebrity would she use it on? Dana's already writing. I didn't even finish the question. Did you see that guy? She goes like this. She even licked the marker. She goes, Celebrity hall pass, who would she use it on, Mikey?
These are hard questions.
That's what she said. She did. She said that earlier. Right.
Oh my God. I hope I spelled that right.
No, don't worry about the spelling. If you want, you can draw the celebrity as well. Okay, pens down, pens down. Here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, so Mikey, what celebrity hall pass did you write down on your whiteboard?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa?
Everybody loves him.
Aquaman?
Yeah.
I would do it.
These beard guides stick together.
Yes.
Yes. Well, Dana, what did you write down?
Charlie Jax from Sons.
Sons of Anarchy guy. Oh.
Duh.
None of
Duh.
my brothers are watching this.
Babe.
Dana, any
Yeah.
feelings for Aquaman?
No.
No? We would give you half credit if there was. Okay. I'm sorry. No points awarded. Who would yours be? Dana, guess who his would be? Who Mikey's hall pass would be? Celebrity-wise.
Some porn star.
Mikey, is that accurate?
I was going to say Sandra Bullock, but yeah.
Same thing. Very good. Very good. Same thing. From the window to the wall. Sandra Bullock, really? I like her in Gravity. She looked good in that, and she looked okay in Speed. Right. She doesn't age, though, that Sandra Bullock.
I'm telling you.
And she could drive a bus. To be honest, I would never want to be in a movie with Sandra Bullock because she can't drive in any of them. Right? Speed? Terrible. I don't want to be on that bus. I don't want to be on that boat in Bird Box either. Right? All right. Next question, Dana, you're up.
Okay.
For you.
So bad.
No. Everyone fails at this.
Yeah, don't lie.
Dana,
Yes.
what is your spouse's go-to adult drink of choice? We got to dumb it down a bit. Make sure they go to Chemo's Hawaiian Bar and Grill. Okay. All right.
Please
Well-
at least get this right.
You're my bartender.
Oh, you were the bartender. Okay. Well, Dana, what did you write down on your sheet of paper?
J-Mo. Jameson.
Jameson? And yes,
Look
yes,
at
is that right? Jameson! All right.
See, it's good to be a drunk.
Yeah, there you go. Very good. Very good. Jameson. There's the correct answer. All
So
right.
whose
Very
point
good.
was that? I missed
All
it.
right. So that is Mikey's point because Mikey guessed the correct one from there.
So
So
I get to pick who I take to Chemo's?
yes. Oh. Yes. Sandra Bullock sounds like you got a hot night coming up.
Or Aquaman.
You know, when you wrote Jameson, for some reason I was thinking Jenna Jameson. I go, that's my favorite drink also. Okay.
Maybe 20 years ago.
Next up. Okay. Now, Mikey, the question's going to be asked to you. Dana, the ball's in your court. And, okay. Where is the place where your spouse first said, I love you? Where was the first I love you? Oh my God,
They look like deers in headlights.
Yes, that they do. Where's the First place, your spouse said, I love you. Mikey, you write down where you think. Dana, you're guessing what he... Oh, she threw that pen down. Okay, all right, good. We got our answers. Okay, very good. Well, Mikey, what did you write down on that sheet of paper? You wrote Clarksville. Oh, he's going with the generic answer. Very good. Strategy is
He
being
went
used.
with a safe answer.
Dana, can you get the point?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom? Was the bedroom in Clarksville?
It was.
Ladies and gentlemen, they get a point. Very good.
Yay.
We got a tie score. Tie score.
He was like, I think it was in Clarksville.
Correct. Just make it broad.
All right, so it was in the bedroom, huh? Mm-hmm. Mikey, do you remember?
Grandma, cover your ears.
You don't remember the night? Yeah,
I remember. She don't.
Yeah, did it take a lot of gumption to say I love you, or
No, it was
no?
easy. It's the easiest thing I've ever done.
Aw, did you whisper it into her ear? And was she awake?
Just say yes.
I love you.
Did you nibble the ear? Sometimes they like nibbling of the ear, right? Dana, are you an ear nibbler? Okay, very good, very good.
She can find it.
Grandma. Okay, that's all the nibbling we'll talk about on body parts today.
Grandma's fine.
Yeah, Grandma's fine?
Fine.
She's fine.
What else do you guys
They
know?
have a
Okay,
great
let's move on.
personality.
Okay, we got a tie score.
Uh-oh.
Next point wins. Here we go.
I'm just putting Clarksville, whatever.
Babe.
Dana, you're up. I'm going to ask you the question. You write down your answer. Mikey, you're going to guess. Here it is. Dana, if your spouse, Mikey, could change one physical attribute on you, what would it be?
I'm perfect. What are you talking about?
No, what would you change
me.
on her?
What are you doing,
Yeah,
bro?
Right? You see that
What have we
look?
talked about before?
Uh-huh.
You see that look in his face?
Yep.
He like
It's a
this.
physical.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Hold on, I'll give you a couple more seconds. If you could change one physical thing on her, Mikey, what would it be?
It's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
He'd be like, what you trying to do?
No, bro.
Day 2. Let's see if they make it a day 3. Dana, you got your answer. Very good. Very good.
He's like, he want to plead the fifth on this.
Look at this. Mikey's using the entire whiteboard on this one. Well, let's see if they get it right. Casey, do you think he's going to get this one?
I don't think so.
No?
He's writing a paragraph over there. You should have wrote nothing.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, everyone's good? Okay. Pens down. I love sound effects. Okay.
We can tell.
Dana, what'd you write down?
Boobs.
Oh my God, she wrote the boobs. Oh no, I thought you put 2 dots in the middle of the O's. I'm sorry. Okay. Mikey.
Oh man, I just said she's perfect. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the only correct answer.
Yeah. That's right. But I do hate smoking, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our beautiful couple, Mikey and Dana. They did a great job. Great job. And so it's a tie score. You both are going to Chemo's Y Bar. Yes, yes, very good. Located at 125 Franklin Street. Get some Hawaiian food. Go there and get laid. I don't know if that's their it's a,
The little flower necklace is what it's called.
That's right, Grandma. You two rock. I love it. All right. The fun's over. Let's get into some news topics for the day, all right?
Yeah.
What is the Benadryl challenge, and why should you parents know about this? Casey Bryan, you got kids, right?
I do.
2
and
of them.
Does not sound good.
It doesn't sound good.
What are they? It's something like the tap high challenge.
I'll fill you in, Bay, on the Benadryl challenge.
As I said, national selection.
Plus, also, what is the NFL spray painting in the end zone that is now having me refuse to watch pro sports?
Hopefully the team name still.
Bay, you would think so. And plus, is Google refusing to show any negative search results about Black Lives Matter?
Most likely.
Oh, okay. Well, we got those answers. That's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hi there, this is Hannah Price with Voice of Choice, and oh my God, I'm here with the best interviewer I've ever met. Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
Expert Concrete in Clarksville. Say what? Has over 25 years of experience. Say what? Has the best prices in town and offers military discounts. Say what? Back-to-back Best of Clarksville nominations. Say what? Decorative stamping, mono slabs, parking lots, driveways, and handicap access ramps, no matter how big or small the job is. Say what? Clarksville, you're a growing city. Grow with it with Expert Concrete. Go to Facebook and search Expert Concrete Company. Say what?
Hey you. Yeah, you. It's me, your tattoo. We used to do everything together, but now I feel like I don't even know you anymore. I haven't had sunscreen on me all summer, and I'm fading away here, but it's not too late. You can mend our relationship. Take me where we first met, to No Regrets, where we could get Sunbum sunscreen and Ohana tattoo butter and start showing me some love again. All I know is, if you don't take care of me, we are through. And I'm taking half of everything too. No regrets. None whatsoever.
Hey there, small business owners and entrepreneurs. Are you looking for a location to build your dreams? This is April Consulo of Office Now, Clarksville's premier workspace solution. Come check out our fully renovated 24,000 square feet of virtual office space and small private suites. We're located at 1860 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, just across from the co-op. Need a professional mailing address? Well, don't forget to ask us about our new membership program. We offer complimentary coffee, abundant free parking, an entrepreneurial library, and a premier mailing address on Wilma Rudolph. Call for your private tour today or visit us at ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com, where we educate, elevate, and celebrate you.
Hey y'all, this is Shelly Holiday, realtor at Remax North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Woo!
Where's Shelly been?
Where's Shelly been?
Yeah.
She's been not only the real estate business in this area has been booming. A lot of different factors into that. One, I mean, Clarksville is always a city on the rise and will continue to be so. Plus, also, Davidson County has a 34% property tax hike, where people go, nope, see ya, ta-ta for now. Right.
She had a grandbaby too, didn't she?
And yeah, she just had a grandbaby. It just came out of her. It's crazy how that works.
Shelly, we miss you.
She misses you.
I miss you.
I don't miss Shelly.
Yes, you do.
I text her all the time.
Do you?
I go, how's quitting the show feeling? So you quit the show. Shelly's she's like the mom of the show. Right. She usually goes when I go overboard, Joe, stop. So. Right. She does so. I don't know. Shelly Holiday. Great realtor, by the way. I bought my house to her. It takes the stress. She takes all the stress out of buying a house. Oh, she's great. If you met her, ever see the movie Dances with Wolves? She looks like the little white kid that the Native Americans took in, and she grows up, stands with fist. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Tatanka Wachilo.
Tatanka. Right. Yeah. Her Indian name would be stands with farts. She's very gassy. Yeah, stands with farts. Every time she stands up. Right.
That's not true.
Shelly Holiday, great realtor, North Star Remax.
So mean.
Stands with farts. Why does that even happen in the brain?
I don't know. Like, who
Because
comes up with that?
you watched a lot of Hot Shots growing up.
Oh, Hot Shots Part 2. Yeah, so good. Hot Shots an airplane, right?
Yep.
You ain't kidding, babe. You ain't kidding. All right, here's some headlining news. And hey, don't forget to share this on your timeline. Click those hearts. Click those down faces. You know, the frowny faces, yeah. Add poop emojis. It's all good. Definitely comment in here with your opinions. I want to know what you guys think about it all, too. All right, first one. Let's go into this one. Well, first I got to switch over, and let's go into our news media. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got first? Oh, Google refuses to show negative search suggestions about Black Lives Matter. Interesting. So, I'm getting this one from the Breitbart. Okay, Google search autocomplete feature fails to generate negative suggestions for the term BLM in this what they say the stark contrast to other search engines. Typing the words BLM is on Google's currently only returns the suggestion BLM Israel. It does not show a long list of suggestion, which is unusual for a popular search term, and suggests that it is a list of suggestions formerly existed but was removed. Okay, let me break this down. Black Lives Matter, the organization, okay, founded by Marxists, by the way, just putting it out there, that's just facts, okay? The co-founders are outspoken Marxists. Now, the movement itself, okay, and like the lady that's running for Baltimore Congress, she's very compelling, and she's like, listen, all Black Lives Matter. I'm not down with BLM, I'm down with all Black Lives Matter, right? And as we see what's happening in Portland and Seattle and Chicago and what's happening in Wisconsin now, it has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter, okay? But it has to do with Antifa, okay? This anti-fascist group, what they say anti-fascist, but they are an anarchist group, okay? Again, anarchist, Marxist, all right? So it all ties together. So what's happening here is because this Antifa is burning down buildings and locally owned businesses and calling out for defunding the cops and they're doing it under the BLM banner, okay? Because they're hiding the Antifa banner, BLM banner. That is why it is being all removed of your negative searches there. Any questions before we move over to the next story and before we get kicked off of Facebook? It's the truth, man, right?
Yep.
Yep.
How many times have we been kicked off of Facebook? And if you got any questions, write them in those comments. I'll get to them. But yeah, hey, don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled. What's happening out there? These riots and these protests. It's a fraction of the country. They're jerks. They're losers, and they're gonna lose. You'll see. Okay, law and order will be restored. I promise you that. These governors that run these states and these mayors that run these cities will get federal help. They will have to. They can't keep letting the city burn.
Yep. There's murders going on,
yes,
like left and right in all the big cities. It's awful.
It's awful.
And they screaming out, Black Lives Matter.
Right. I know. All right. And we'll get in. I'll tell you what. We'll get into the Trump supporter that was killed another day. All right, because I got the whole true story of what's happening there. All right. Next up, why will I not watch football this year? Which will lead me to not watching any sports. Mikey, you watch sports?
I used to.
I used to, right?
Yeah.
Seems to be the common reply to that question.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do in the winter now.
Well,
Kenny's not gonna work.
NFL to write end racism and takes all of us in the end zones. I'm done. I just want to watch sports. They're gonna write end racism in the end zones. I miss just watching the Cowboys being written in the background. I miss watching Giants. I miss watching or seeing the word Chiefs misspelled in the back of the end zone. Right. I before E, except if to C. Well, let's take a look. Did they use? Is that the Giants or the Bills? I'll be so pissed if they use the Giants. No, that's the Bills.
Yeah, it's the
Bills. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the stripes on the shoulder.
It was reported last week that the NFL would allow social justice messaging on their helmets. Now we learn that the NFL will put social justice messaging in the end zones as well. I'm tired of this, and this is why I'm done. So, on this afternoon, a conference call, Commissioner Roger Goodell, said that the league will write end racism, and also it takes all of us in the end zones this season. So the NFL, Goodell said this: the NFL stands with the black community, the player, the clubs, and the fans confronting systemic racism. By the way, there's no such thing as systemic racism here in the U.S., just to let you know, okay? Barack Obama, boom, okay? Now, we will not relent in our work. Here's my question. I own the Washington Redskins. Oh, I'm sorry, the Washington football team. Sorry. Don't I have say over what gets painted and whatnot in my field?
Yeah.
It should.
You should. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, the city owns the field.
So if I'm the owner of the team, wouldn't I have a say on what happens in my home field?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
But then again, it's the rules of the NFL, though, too.
Now,
under the NFL brand.
Yeah.
Now, Mikey, do you remember? This was 10 years ago now. Okay, on the 10-year anniversary of 9/11, the New York Giants wanted to wear 9/11 cleats.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Yeah. I was in New York. I'm a New York guy, and they wanted to wear the 9/11 cleats. And what did the NFL say? No. Can't wear political stuff on the field.
Yep.
And now what are they doing? You could wear the cleats. You could wear the helmets. Okay, we'll spray paint it for you. Blah blah blah. You're done. Pro sports is done. Nobody's watching you anymore. Nobody's watching you. The ad revenue is plummeting. These huge contracts you have with players right now, you're not going to be able to afford them. You can't keep this up. Nobody's going to tune in to watch your games with nobody in the stands. Have you seen these games? I saw a weekend at Bernie's at a baseball game the other day. Cardboard cutout. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay? Nobody wants to watch this. Nobody wants to go watch a Major League Baseball game and a political statement written on the mound. Nobody wants that. Okay? Nobody wants to, when they do the national anthem. I did watch the one soccer game, though, or a clip of it. I know, soccer. And I think it was in Dallas. And the national anthem, and everyone's kneeling, and the crowd started booing the players.
It's beautiful.
Sounds hopeful.
Yeah.
Sounds hopeful. And then, you know what the players did? The players got pissed. How dare you disrespect us? Ha! Ha!
Still going to collect their $1 million check.
Right.
Yeah.
You paid to play.
Yeah.
That's what we're here to see you for.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't care
Right.
about your political view.
Don't care.
That's exactly it. We don't care. You know, same thing with the NBA. Check this out.
Oh, the saying in NBA is going shut up and dribble.
Oh, you know what LeBron James is wearing?
I know.
You know what he's wearing, right? LeBron James wears "Vote or Die" shirt to practice.
Oh, so they going back to the 1993
Puff Daddy
MTV.
Oh my
Vote
God!
Or Die.
Yeah, "Vote or Die." Right? Unbelievable. It's bad enough. I got to deal with. I stopped watching. Playoffs. It sucks. Nobody's in there. The only people watching are like people that are involved with the team, and they're pumping in cheers and sound effects.
Oh yeah.
It's oh my God, and here's the thing too, NBA and the players. Okay, China is heavily invested. Okay, so much money. They go like this. Oh yeah. That's not me making a racist joke. That's how they talk, right? If people can make fun of my accent, I can make fun of people's accent. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. You're right. All right. But nonetheless, okay. L.A. Lakers star LeBron James wore a shirt emblazed with "Vote or Die" during practice on Tuesday. LeBron James recently came out and endorsed Joe Biden. Okay. Why are you getting political?
You know how I feel about him.
Oh, who? Joe Biden?
Yeah, he been in office for what, over 47 years?
Yeah, 47 years.
And what have he done?
I don't know, Bay. You tell me.
Mop on his act.
Exactly, right. I'm
just saying.
You know who else came out to endorse Joe Biden? And I thought this was weird, too. Because she has made millions of dollars in songs about picking wrong men. Taylor Swift. And she endorses Joe Biden. Right.
Hey. She's probably going to write a song about him.
He smelt me the right way.
He's got dementia. He just does, okay? You're going to see a landslide victory. And mainstream media, are we still running? I'm surprised they haven't taken us down yet. Mainstream media, tell me the news source where you guys get your news information if you disagree, and I would love to sit down and have a conversation with you right here in the studio, face to face, nothing controversial. Come on the show. You're more than welcome to. You know that this platform is open. All right. Let's go off of politics for a minute, all right?
Yeah.
Is integral, is that how you say? Is that somebody you know?
Integral.
Yes.
Oh, what does integral say?
Mikey, it's time to take up deer hunting.
Oh, deer hunting, huh?
Nah.
Well, it's not.
I don't hunt animals.
It's
I
not,
have more of a problem with people than I do animals.
We'll go people hunting. We
I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Only never mind.
Come on, man. I'm not trying to catch a case.
Bay, is it arrow season yet, or?
You talk about bow season.
Bow season. Sorry. When's bullet season? Is that coming up soon? Just throw them, man. Benadryl challenge. Okay. Casey, you got 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Babe, do you have any kids? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive about that one.
Just checking.
For real.
Do you guys have kids?
I've got 2 water.
Yeah. Are you guys going to have some kids? No? You say that now.
I'm getting old, man.
I can't have kids.
Oh, it's okay. Well, hey, anyway.
I'm sure.
The Benadryl challenge. All right. Well, they say they're blaming this for an Oklahoma's teen, a teen in Oklahoma's death. So what they're calling a dangerous social media challenge on TikTok, where these things seem to sprout up now. That's where what you mentioned earlier, Bay, the Tide Pod challenge one.
That was on. Wasn't that on Instagram?
It was on all of them. All right. Well, it has resulted in what they're calling a tragic death of an Oklahoma teenager by overdose. So this 15-year-old, who was not known to experiment with drugs, fell victim to the Benadryl challenge on TikTok last week. The challenge is to trip out or trigger a hallucination by taking an overdose, meaning a dozen or more pills of the allergy medication.
Don't do that.
Isn't Benadryl used for...
No, that's Sudafed.
Okay, so that's not the same thing?
Sudafed, you have to sign to get it now.
But Benadryl, you can buy over the counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is? Okay, never mind.
Scott Schaefer, the director of the Oklahoma Center for Poison and Drug Information, says that the dose can cause a hallucination. It is very close to the dose that can cause something potentially life-threatening. All right. The challenge was the blame for the hospitalization of 3 Texas teens back in May. Now, that's according to Health.com. And according to the National Institute of Health, Benadryl is I guess they're saying it's for the allergies, the Benadryl,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sinuses.
So you can overdose on allergy medicine?
You go overdose basically on it.
Yeah, you know what? That ain't kidding. Casey, what do you think of this? I mean, you got kids?
I think it's scary. I mean, it shows what social media, the impact that it can have on your kids when you're not looking.
Is it wrong of me to say I kind of blame the parents?
100%.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because, I don't know, I grew up, and I have very good parents still to this day, thank God. And me as a child knows, nope, right. You know what I mean? Prime example. And I've done many stupid things, don't get me wrong. But the prime example, even Gushers. Remember the candies Gushers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
They still got it.
We were going to overdose on Gushers. And I'm like, nope. I'm smarter than that. Don't get me wrong, I had a full box. Okay, and I lost the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew when was the time. It's tough to be, especially if you look at it. These kids are locked up. You know what I mean? They can't go out. They can't do what we did as kids. They didn't have a summer like we had back in the day. And they get so freaking bored. And they get one cool kid, who they think is cool, a popular kid, okay, who's probably not even doing the challenge if it's on TikTok. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a thing called editing, my friends. All right? Movie magic.
Yeah.
But yeah. Casey, talk to your kids about this.
I will. And I was going to say, I think it's safe to say that parents do need to take some sort of responsibility for this, but I think there are circumstances where you can do everything that you can do with your kids, and sometimes things like that happen. So.
Agreed. Like, one, I knew that was wrong. I had a buddy of mine who was making pipe bombs, okay? This was before 9/11, something, okay? Making pipe bombs and bringing them to, this is how you know it's old, payphones to get the quarters. Okay? Right? And I didn't make the pipe bombs, but I was tagging along. Well, we got caught.
Guilty by association.
Right. And my parents taught me, specifically, do not make pipe bombs to blow up payphones to get quarters.
That was a rule in the house.
That was rule number 8, specifically. I said, I was just taking the dimes. Right.
You gave us the idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so I hear what you're saying, Casey. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kids got to take responsibility. Parents got to take a little responsibility. Teachers, don't worry about it, all right? They suck anyway. I see what these teachers are teaching. I love teachers too, but man, they get too political now. All right. All right. Yes, we do got to move forward because we got to focus on local coming up next, okay? We got a couple local stories. Did you guys know that Steven Spielberg's daughter lives in Nashville?
Yeah.
And did you know that she was arrested earlier this year?
Again?
Earlier? Well, we got the results.
Oh, all right.
Right. Because she got into a little... right. Spielberg, right. I wonder if she was... Spielberg, what's the whip of Indiana Jones?
Oh.
Right? That was a Spielberg movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she thought she was a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. That was Spielberg, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe maybe she thought she was Howard the Duck. Was that Spielberg?
I think it was.
Yeah, back in the day, the old
Yeah.
one. That was gross too. Like she was all over that duck. Remember? Boing.
Did he
Howard.
do Shawshank?
Is that not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now she's Shawshank.
Oh my God.
She gone.
Yeah, she gone. Red was here. All right. Plus, also, what is the Red Solo Cup law? Have you guys heard of this one? Red Solo Cup law.
What's that mean?
Well, we'll take our guesses, and I'll tell you what it is, and should we have it here? And also, what does local Clarksville say there is to do in the city our month, right, of September? Casey Bryan, you ready to fill us in?
Yes.
All right, good. Well, that's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hit the jackpot on Vegas thrills when Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel opens this September. Oak Grove Gaming will be bringing a whole lot of Vegas action, minus the flight, featuring over 1,300 exciting games, a 5-story hotel, delicious dining, live racing, and much more. Opening soon right across from Fort Campbell, it'll be a great place to play and work. That's right, Oak Grove Gaming is now hiring. Start or advance your career in the gaming and hospitality industry. Our next open job fair will be held Wednesday, August 5th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Valor Hall in Oak Grove. Immediate openings for EVS attendants, barbacks, dishwashers, and many more positions. Dress for success. You could be hired on the spot. For details on Oak Grove Gaming's August 5th open job fair at Valor Hall in Oak Grove, or to apply online anytime, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove is an equal opportunity employer. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great. And I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday. Open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Girls. All I really want is not crazy girls. Okay. But welcome back to the show. Hey, don't forget to share this on your timeline. Don't forget to hit those likes, okay? If you missed any part of today's show, earlier we talked about a great organization, a nonprofit called the Sheepdog Initiative. It's veterans helping veterans in all different situations. And appreciate Mikey coming on and talk about that earlier. Yeah,
Thanks, Joe.
Good times, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Good times. And then, if you missed out earlier, you missed the newlywed game where a couple who's just been married for 2 days made total fools of themselves. Yes. No, they did great. And they're going to Chemo's Hawaiian Bar and Grill at 125 Franklin Street downtown. Nice job and congratulations on the marriage. Right, Dana, Mikey.
Thank you, brother.
Right. And they nibble on their ears. Right, we learned that. Yeah, do it. No. And then we talked about some of the headlining news. And you know what? We're not going to bring it up, all right? I don't want to get into it. If you missed it, don't worry. We got passionate, but we brought up some truths about some of the freaking fake news out there.
Oh, don't worry. We got October coming up.
Oh, the October surprise. I can't wait.
Get ready for that one.
I can't wait.
What's that?
No, it's the month right before November.
Yeah.
So get ready for everything. How is Halloween gonna be this year?
They just did like an airplane joke. Tell the pilot this woman she needs a hospital immediately. A hospital? What is it? It's a building with nurses and patients.
Don't call me Shirley.
Hey, don't call me Shirley. All right, locally, let's see what we got going on locally. Let me switch over to the news cam here, and what do we got? All right, let's go with boom. Nashville ordinance would change open container law.
What that
Oh, jewelry.
who you buying wing for, Joe?
I hate that like they follow my ads or whatever.
What you looking up, jewelry?
I'm not looking up jewelry. Next story.
You trying to buy every kiss begin with K?
Every kiss begins with F. What?
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Man.
What is it? Fun?
Yes, every kiss begins with fun. No, more like funds. Okay, dates get expensive. So yeah, this open container law. Okay, this is what the Red Solo Cup law or the Solo Cup law.
I like that song.
Okay,
Red
Solo Cup.
I feel you up before.
Well, it's up for a vote on a second reading. This is in today's council meeting. And right now, folks can leave a bar, okay, or walk around Nashville, right, with that
red cup.
The red cup, it's got to be a plastic cup.
What about a blue cup?
They can walk the streets with a can or well, right now the folks can't leave a bar or walk the streets with a can or a bottle, okay.
What is the habit?
But it is allowed for a plastic cup, a plastic or paper cup.
All right.
Yeah. We don't do the brown bags
no
here.
Bags, right?
Yeah. Unless they put the bag around the cup, but you don't need to.
Are the bars open out there?
Till 10:30.
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Okay, because here's the thing: if they change this, a new bill would change that would ban alcoholic beverages in the open containers, regardless of what type of container. So they're going to get rid of they should call it the white girl wasted bill, okay? To be honest with you. So, yeah, we're going to find out if that changes tonight. Because right now, you can go downtown, Nashville, and you can go bar hopping with your paper cups.
Till 10:30.
Red Solo cups, right. Until 10:30.
Yeah.
Start early then.
I know. It's crazy. Comrade Cooper over there, the mayor. So we'll see tonight if that changes when they do the vote on it. But speaking of the bars, okay, I want to see they do have new restrictions because it is a new month right now. All right, so the new month. All right, so the COVID-19 restrictions they're now eased a little bit on the bars and also ceremonies in Nashville. The city leaders, okay, they've eased some of the COVID-19 restrictions in Nashville and Davidson County, allowing more people to gather in bars, restaurants, and other venues beginning today. So bars can now operate at half capacity and reopen seated-only service at bar counters, weddings, and funerals. Oh, good. You could sit at the bar at funerals.
What about churches? Are they open?
Babe, Comrade Cooper is not very religious, so I'm sure you still can't do that. Now, I believe you can gather for, to be honest with you, it's constitutionally your right to gather for a religious ceremony or a public ceremony, okay?
I told you Sunday I went driving around the city, right?
Oh, okay.
And somebody held church out of their garage.
See that?
When we drove by.
You're damn right they did,
like,
babe.
Awesome.
Right? Damn right. They can never take your religion freedom away. Don't ever forget that. And if they try to do, you see that flag behind me? I got you. All right. So yeah, bars can now operate. All right, and the other similar ceremonies at event venues may resume at third capacity or up to 125 people, assuming proper social distancing is allowed and face mask worn. It's BS. The face mask. I hear you. I hear you. Wear it if you want. Okay. I know they're arresting people in Nashville. I do events. I do 3 events each week right here in Clarksville. Okay. These trivia events. Come in, wear a mask. Everyone's having a good time. If you don't wear one, don't worry about it. All right. If anyone cites you, I'll talk to the people citing. Or I already talked to the cops. My cop buddies. You know what my cop buddy said? Joey get these phone calls. Okay, I go, okay, all right. They go, what do you want us to do? We're busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're like actually doing real crime stuff. Right.
My saying is, if you the one that calling on them, do you got your mask on? Then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Hey, you wear your mask. Wear your mask. I get it. I'm not wearing mine. I got a pair of panties I put on. Okay.
Nothing gonna ask you.
There's been a lot of bands
Wrong in
this
Yeah,
show.
4 of them.
I need to come back.
Yeah, I know.
Every week, keep
Yes.
you on.
Well, I liked you when you were a regular, but you quit. So, Comrade Mayor John Cooper, okay, he said during last week's coronavirus press conference that ceremonies must be carefully controlled and supervised. I was in Nashville on Sunday. Okay, I went camping this weekend, and then on Sunday we were close enough to Nashville, so I went down there.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Really?
I was in East Nashville at and East Nashville is the friggin', the ones most likely to protest, okay?
I'm not hip to the bebop out there.
All
At
right.
all.
Yeah. In their yearbook, they're most likely voted to be a protester, right? So you see them, they wear it walking in, fine, right? And then they sit down, right? They're still right next to each other.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Wear it if you want. All right. But check out the sporting events, okay? Parades, concerts, festivals, and private gatherings can operate at 30% or less capacity with a maximum of 125 people allowed. So sporting events, okay. Nissan Stadium, okay, the Titans, good. Have fun with 125 freaking people. Okay? Okay? Have fun with that. Comrades, man.
Hit the nerve on that one.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Have fun.
Have fun. Here's the thing. You have a constitutional right to operate your business. Okay? You really do. Stop not fighting for your rights. To party. Beastie Boys.
Pretty old, man.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like lighthearted news. All right. Let's move forward to the next one, all right? All right. Well, hey, case dismissed against Steven Spielberg's daughter following domestic assault. Sorry, I got scared there for a second.
Yeah, she looked like she was in a fight.
She was, babe. Back in, what was that? Was that in March?
Yeah.
February 29th. Mm-hmm. Wow. The case against the daughter of famed director Steven Spielberg was dismissed in court. This is according to Judge Gail Robinson. So Robinson told the news outlet WKRN, the 23-year-old, okay, Michaela Spielberg, I'm probably butchering that first name, all right, was in court on Tuesday. Let's see why she was in court on Tuesday. Well, she was arrested, okay, in Nashville on a domestic assault charge. So she was booked into the Metro Jail on that Saturday. It was during a charge of domestic assault with bodily injury. According to the arrest warrant, Spielberg and her fiancé had been drinking at a Nashville bar, and the couple returned from the bar around 4 a.m. This was now Saturday, and the two got into it. Now, they said it was just an argument, but the warrant states that a rude comment was made, and Spielberg then began throwing objects at her fiancé, striking him in the hand and causing him a visible injury.
I wonder what he said.
He probably said, "I hate Raiders of the Lost Ark."
I don't think she was born when that was.
No, she wasn't. Not if she's 23. Well, she said that Spielberg changed her story. Okay, detective said that Spielberg changed her story of what happened multiple times and provided conflicting statements. Spielberg was you unless you allow it to happen. Isn't that right, Casey, who smells like B.O. today?
I do not smell like
Don't get
P.O.
insulted. Don't get insulted.
I wasn't listening to you.
I'm insulted.
Sorry. I was trying to figure out. I think we're getting. Are you gonna let me do events?
Yeah, this is you. You're closing out the show.
Oh, sad music. It's the close over music.
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, that's our closing song, yeah. All right, here, I'll tell you what. Let's get pumped up for some local Clarksville. Yeah, here we go, baby.
That's better, thank you. This fits me great.
Yeah. Yeah. F you. Right. All right, what do you got, Casey? Local Clarksville. What do we got going on in and around? Let me get this off the screen, by the way. All right, Casey Bryan of Local Clarksville. It's all you. Where's the team camera here? I need intern Shane to be on this stuff. There we go.
Yay.
Casey, how you doing?
Hi. Good.
All right, Local Clarksville, localclarksville.com. Eat, shop, play.
Yes.
You got all the places to what's going on in and around town. All you got to do is download the app. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on Instagram. The whole bit. Local Clarksville. What's going on in September, Casey?
All right. So I always encourage our breweries.
I'm changing the song.
I must say.
Oh, here, this is more you.
Joe. There we go. That's me.
Mm-hmm. Can you rap it? Can you rap the
No.
segment? Local breweries. What do you got?
All right. Our breweries rock.
Yes. Oh, and they're popping up everywhere.
And almost all of them are new. I mean, Black Horse
Uh-huh.
is the one that's been around for a while, but Gladiator Brewing Co., Star Spangled Brewery, Kings Bluff, Tennessee Valley, Evil
Mhm.
Nash, those have all popped up in just the last couple years.
Right. By the way, Tennessee Valley Brewing Company over there on Lowe's Drive. R-rated trivia tonight, hosted by Joe Padula.
Who do you do? You do trivia a lot of places.
Yes.
Wicked
Yeah.
Good.
But tonight we're just promoting right R-rated trivia.
Oh.
I'll promote the other trivias on the nights that we do it.
Oh, okay.
But
well,
go
you
on.
told me September, so I'm trying to.
Oh, don't worry. Yes.
Lots of trivia with
Yes,
Joe in
tons.
September.
R-rated tonight.
But
don't
those-
bring the kids.
Those breweries are all doing. They just have stuff going on all the time. Food trucks and events, and they're just rocking it. I'm
Yeah, support
so
local.
proud of them. Even if you
Support
don't
local.
drink, it's still a good time
Yeah.
to go and hang out.
This is true.
Another cool place I think is the Thirsty Goat. If you're on the Sango side of
I
town,
heard.
that's my new favorite place.
I
must
heard
admit.
it's
I
a
just
cool
love it.
place.
Yeah. And
But
they
it's
carry
out
a lot
by
of local
Sango,
brewers.
right? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's out of Sango. We're going to the Thirsty Goat. It's lovely.
Marvelous.
You know,
They
all that
finally
good.
got something out there that's halfway decent.
No, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's back. It's where the old kayaking place.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's great. All right, so the Downtown Commons has some things going on, and we have all this on our website. If you go to localclarksville.com, we have always keep that calendar updated. But please keep in mind, we're trying our best to keep up with things. Some businesses cancel it last minute, and
Yeah.
so it might be on our website but not happen. So make sure you guys look into it before you head out there. But the Downtown Commons has some things going on. Swirl's Art Studio, as always, if you like to paint, that's something fun to do.
Yeah, swirls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you have kids, ArtLink, they always do.
Even if you don't have kids.
Even if you, yeah. it
All
is
right,
for
ArtLink,
adults,
and they got a
too.
new studio at 116 Strawberry Alley.
So
it's,
cool.
Have you been there, ArtLink? ArtLink is great. It's nonprofit, okay? And if you want to do art, if you got kids, it doesn't even if you want kids, like you can take your plates and cups and whatever over there, and you can dip them and make art out of them and make them different. Like I got these plain white mugs that I got from like a big box store. Well, I'm gonna bring them over there. And I'm gonna get them custom made. So I love it.
cool.
And they do it great. Plus, their new studio is amazing.
It is really cool.
It used to be my old apartment. Go downstairs. Look at the one wall with the handprints on it.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on.
No, it's art. It's art.
What is that? What would it be called?
Oh, that's the turkeys. It's a bunch of turkeys walls. Right. They're shaking their tail feather, those turkeys. What else you got, Casey?
Anyways, that's all I got for right now. There's not as much going on
I know.
as normal, but I feel
I know.
like the breweries are just kicking it.
When is your event coming up? Are you going to be doing an event soon?
We
Because I
have a
like when you
mingle.
bring. Yeah. Tell us about the wingle. The
Oh,
mingle.
We were going to do our Meet Local. It'd be the second annual Meet Local where we have the passport and businesses are downtown and people come see the businesses, but we had to cancel that. Super bummed. But it's going to be amazing next year.
I need
Plans
all these events to open back up.
are already. Oh, next year's going to be awesome.
I mean, like,
I
you know
can't
when they're
wait.
all going to open back up? November 4th, the day after the election, okay? That's when it all opens back up. Sick and tired of this.
If you're a business owner, then we have a mingle on October 21st.
Get these kids in school. Did you see the virtual school that got hacked?
No.
Oh, what happened with that?
I I'm not surprised.
Hardcore porn.
Who hacked it?
They don't know.
A kid, maybe?
It could be. But it just goes to show you these things can get hacked. Just imagine who could be watching.
Yeah.
Go to school. All right. These kids are friggin'. It's .009. They gotta just go to school.
It's like I said. If you're a parent that still go out to the bars
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that,
Mhm.
you're not scared of catching anything.
Right. Right. Or going to Walmart. Okay, I see you in there. If you can go to Walmart, you can go vote too. By the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. They hate when we talk like this. They hate it.
Yeah. But it's real talk, though.
It's real talk. Sorry, Casey. Didn't mean to hijack your segment.
Sorry about that.
Okay, let's do it. I was done.
Are you done?
Yeah, I
Well,
think so.
Well, I like it when you're in here. You do bring a good local touch to it. So appreciate you and what you bring to the table. LocalClarksville.com. Go there, check them out. Download the app on your phone. You can go to the App Store, type in Local Clarksville. You'll see the big heart with the Local Clarksville. It's not a very good logo, but you know it works.
It is a good one.
It's okay. It's kind of
good.
It's kind of plain.
You're plain. I like plain. It's not plain, it's simple. Plain is an awful. Why? Because they don't have my face on there? Like your logo? We couldn't even put your logo on a sign.
Yeah, I could have.
No, not a metal. Your beautiful metal sign that was gifted to you, by the way, by me.
I know. Thank you.
And it's beautiful.
It's okay. Office Now Studios. Check it out. All right. Casey, what'd you learn on the show today? What stood out for you?
You always go to me first.
Yes, because you had
it's
homework.
funny.
You had homework
What was my homework?
to nail this part of the show.
Okay.
Remember last time?
Oh.
I said write notes during the show of things you learned.
Yeah.
So when I go to you, you'll be able to say, I learned this. So what'd you learn on the show today?
I learned that Tennessee Valley Brewing is having trivia night tonight.
That's right. R-rated trivia very good segue. R-rated trivia, 7 o'clock every Tuesdays. Don't bring the kids. Bring the teams. Don't bring the kids. Plus, they got $1 off their brews only on Tuesday nights. Plus, it's so funny. Yeah, you'll laugh. You'll laugh. If you get easily offended, don't go. Okay? Don't go. We got plenty of other trivias that are family friendly that I do. It's amazing. It's amazing. You could see the turnaround. Like, wow, Disney Joe. Good for him.
PG-13 Joe.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's kissing babies. How nice.
Fun.
Yeah, I kiss babies on the other ones. I spit on them at this one. No, it's not true. Casey, nice job today.
Thanks.
Good times. Good times. Mikey and Dana. Newlyweds. Sheepdog Initiative. What'd you guys learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you today that you learned, that you're walking away with knowledge?
No, I appreciate you having us on there. I mean, it's a good beginning of our.
Yes.
She's scared of stuff like this.
No,
you know,
you did great today. That's one thing I learned, that Dana did great today, even though nervous.
Hey, Joe.
What?
I think that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
It's back up.
The bots. The bots catch up to us. Oh, yes. Fill us in. What do you got coming up?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Joe, I appreciate you. Hey, September 12th, No Vets Left Behind program from Sheepdog Initiative. We're having a poker run. It's going to start at the American Legion in Oak Grove.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to a bunch of different places. I don't know all the names of them. It's $10 per solo, and $20 for doubles. Meaning a bike, car, you can ride, drive, whatever you want.
You're right.
And October 24th, the Quick Encounter Project, we have our it's an art gallery, the Faces of PTSD. You know, we're asking veterans to send in pictures of themselves with PTSD. So that person you don't know, working at the gas station,
Yeah.
Whatever. These are the faces that we look at every day. You can get past PTSD.
We'll get you on the show for that, too.
Okay.
To push that and promote that. Absolutely. Prior to the event.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay? And,
You've known you for a long time, man. You've been getting it.
let me tell you.
I love it,
and
man.
the best is yet to come.
Yeah.
Well, one ear nibbling at a time. We'll do it.
I have one more thing to add that I forgot.
What's that, Casey Bryan of Local Clarksville?
Labor Day sales.
Oh, are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Could have fooled me.
I'm done with.
That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
That was quick.
Read the room, Joe. Read the room.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna unshare the video. Lots of businesses. Check out your local businesses for Labor Day sales. I know Wright Floors is one that is having a good Labor Day sale. So if you need floors, they're a great place to go.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you pregnant. You don't look it.
It came out so quick.
I know. That's what she said.
You know,
All right.
I quit.
Babe, what'd you learn the show today?
Nashville's and the Red Cup.
Yeah.
And Spielberg.
Yeah, Nashville, Spielberg, Music City's crazy. We'll find out if you can still walk around with a red Solo cup from bar to bar down there. Why would you take that long? You know what? Get out of Nashville. Move to Clarksville, all right? It's a communism down there. 34% property tax. Get the hell out of there. That affects you renters, too. You know why? Because the people owning that building have to raise their rents to keep up with that demand.
Like $50.
Damn. I hope $50. You're lucky if that. What did I learn on the show today? I learned that, I'm done with pro sports. Okay? Until you fix yourselves.
Nah, I've been done with that.
Okay, I'm done.
I've been done with that ever since the NBA came out with that line underneath the rim. I was like, nah, I'm good with that.
I'm done. Enough is enough. Do your movies, okay? Act, sing your songs, okay? Play your games. That's what you get paid to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Billie Eilish. You sounded like a friggin' idiot at that Democratic National Convention. Not only did you could tell you were reading a script, you're terrible at reading. I'm done. Don't forget to share this on your timeline. That's what I learned, all right? Hey, my name's Joe Padula, host of the Joe Padula Show, and this veteran will continue fighting for you. Absolutely.